In this video, we're going to show you guys how to approve payments in Sage Intacct. So we're going to show you the setup and we're going to show you the workflow as well. So first, you're going to go into your AP configuration. And you're going to scroll down to the payment approval section right here. You're going to enable AP payments approval. And I've set it to just for a penny. So anything that me as an AP clerk, and then Mike Baio, my coworker, he's going to be the controller. We're going to show you how the flow goes when he's the level 1 approver for anything over a penny. Okay. So we're going to go next into the company admin area and show you the role that needs set up. So he's got the controller role. And in AP, you're going to need to have the level 1 approved payments turned on at least. So got that set up, it's turned on. So he'll be able to approve anything over a penny once I hit the pay bills. Okay, so we're going to go over here and we're going to go into pay bills. As if I was paying them like as an AP clerk. I'm going to go here to one of these here. And I'm actually going to go down to a different level so it pays a little better. Okay, so we're going to hit this one here. Make sure we pick a bank. We're going to hit pay. Let's try a different one here. All right, so we're going to pick a different one. We had a location mixture there that was not correct. So we're going to pick this guy here. Hit pay. And now this payment request has been initiated and should route to Mike. So we're gonna flip it over to Mike's screen and we're going to show that side and how that workflow goes from there.
Great, Lisa, thank you. So over on my screen, I'm logged in, obviously with my user, and I have a dashboard open. I have a controller dashboard that I use. And on this dashboard, I've done a couple things here. Number one is I have a little report set up that will show me payments to approve. So as Lisa is selecting these for payment, I will get a real-time update here of what invoices are out there that I need to approve for payment, before they get paid. So you can see here, there are some of the invoices that we saw earlier. I also have a shortcut set up here for payment approval, so I can click and go right into it right from there. Just a little shortcut to help me get right in quick. Now, where am I doing that from? Well, in the system under accounts payable, you're going to see a button over here called Approve Payments under the payment section. So I can get into it directly from here as well. I've also favorited it. So if I come up to my favorites, I can get into it from here. So there's various ways that you can get into this. In addition to that, for some reason, if I don't have my dashboard open, I'm not aware of it, the system is automatically going to send me emails notifying me that there's a new approval out there for me. So I have some of those emails here. I'm going to open one up. It's on my other screen and I'll drag it over. So you can see here, here's a payment request email that has come over. An accounts payable payment request has been submitted and it tells me the payment amount. And what's really cool is it will also send me a link here too, so I can connect into it right from my email and get into the screen I need to get into. And this took me into top level, so I would say include private, and you would see them right there. So there's multiple various methods to do this in. I'll go in through my payment approvals menu here. and I can decide whether I want to approve or decline. I can dig into the actual entry to take a further look. So if I want to click on Acme Doors, I can click on that value, and it's going to show me the information, including what individual AP bills are part of that payment. Now, if there was an attachment to this bill, I can click and open up the attachment as well. But I can also drill down right into the bill, see the detail in the system. And again, if there was an attachment, I could see that as well. But this was coded to this project, that job, that looks good. I can review all that information at that time. And then when I'm ready, I can approve it from here right within the detail, or I can go back to the main screen. Oh, sorry, did not mean to close out of that, but I can back out. You can approve multiple at the same time. I would check them off and I would click approve. You can also decline. So if I want to decline one payment, so I'm going to decline the Dallas. Actually, let's decline motor leases. I can click decline. There'll be a comment that I can put in as to why I decline that payment. And I'll click decline. And then that would be over on Lisa's side, that would show up as not approved anymore. And she would have to either remove it from the payment selection or send it back for approval again. So now what I can do is I can just select the three that I want to approve. I can click approve. And now they're going to be off my list. And then it will go back to Lisa, and she could then continue on with that check run and generate those 3 checks because now they're approved in the settings as well. So back to you, Lisa.
And now those will be ready to print checks. So let's go over here. I'm going to pick our checking account. I have to pick my style first. It's kind of quirky. It's in the out of order a little bit, but now you can see those checks ready to print. So that is the process to approve payments when you have an AP clerk, a controller maybe, or CFO approving after the fact, and then how it approves and declines. Reach out to us if you have any questions. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one.